This is a short film about 5 young Marie Curie Fellows working as early-stage researchers on the Changing Employment Project. In September 2013, the 5 researchers undertook video production training at London Metropolitan University to prepare them for making effective videos in the social sciences. Let's meet them.
Hello, my name is Karima. I'm from Austria and I'm doing research on Polish migration to the UK at London Met University at the Working Lives Research Institute.
Hi, I'm Mateusz. I'm from Poland and I'm studying at the University of Wrocław and I'm doing research on return migrants, inclusion and exclusion.
Hello, my name is Radek. I'm a PhD student from Strathclyde University. I come from Poland and I study inclusion and exclusion of migrant workers in Belfast, Edinburgh and Wrocław.
Hello, my name is Nina. I come from France. I am based at London Met University and I'm researching precarious work in 3 different European countries, in the UK, in France and in Spain.
My name's Ben Egan and I'm ESR 7 based at the Catholic University of Leuven. I'm working on multinational companies and workplace diversity.
Here our early-stage researchers, or ESRs, explain how it is that they came to be involved in the Changing Employment Network.
I studied philosophy and social anthropology and ethnology and in Poland and in Berlin in Germany. And I was working in Germany, doing some research on migrants and doing some translation works. And I was dealing with a precariat issue of young Polish migrants. And then I saw the call for application and I thought that's something what could be for me. I found it really exciting that I will be able to combine studying in few different places and making an internship in Brussels at ETUI. And what I found especially interesting for me was the combination of 3 topics I'm dealing with, so the precarization, migration, and exactly the title of our network, so Changing Employment. And here I am.
I actually wanted to do a PhD for a long time already at the end of my studies. I studied political science and international relations, but at the same time I was also very much tempted by getting some professional experience. So I worked for 2 years in Morocco in a school of political science. And after that experience, I really felt the need to go back to research and academia. So I saw this call for application for this Marie Curie project. And I thought this is really a great project because it's so international and the topic was also very interesting. So I am now researching ethnic minority position in labor markets and precarious work. But this is within an international framework. So I'm going to compare France, Spain and the UK.
I was studying at Gothenburg University. The opportunity of working in a great international project came up. It was this Marie Curie program. I applied for it. I was very excited as well because it was about studying migration in Edinburgh, in Belfast and in Wrocław. And I'm somehow a little bit connected with all the cities. So basically I thought it's a great opportunity to study migrants. I used to be a migrant myself, work with migrants alongside in different companies. So that was a great opportunity. I just took a chance and luckily I'm here now with you.
After studying political science and Polish at the University of Vienna, I've been working for 3 years with an NGO in the field of asylum and integration. So my kind of topic of interest was always migration, also during my master theses. And I had thought for some time about doing a PhD for personal and career development. And I just thought that it's a very good way to have a very good institutional affiliation when you do that.
I'm ESR 7, that's Ben Egan, and I'm based at the Catholic University of Leuven, which is in Belgium. I'm working on multinational companies and workplace diversity. Before I was on this programme, I worked for trade unions for 5 years, for 2 different teaching unions and also for the Trade Union Congress in London. Currently I'm trying to work on multinational companies, but specifically ones that are involved in privatised public services and the diversity issues involved in that as part of the inclusion and exclusion theme within the Marie Curie Changing Employment Project. But when I first saw the advertisement for the job, and I thought this looks really interesting project. I had a look around, and obviously there was various different posts in different universities, and what really appealed to me, I think more than anything, was the mobility aspect. It was the fact that you weren't allowed to stay in the country that you were currently in, and that was really exciting, you know, to be able to go to another country, experience another culture, maybe even learn a language or two, you know, so that's really exciting.
With 5 ESRs spread across 4 different universities in 3 countries, group work can sometimes pose a challenge. Here our ESRs explain how they overcome the particular challenges involved.
Within the project there are 12 what we call ESRs, they're early stage researchers. And what we've been doing there is that within those 12 there are 5 working on a particular theme, if you like. The theme itself is called Inclusion and Exclusion, and there are 5 of us working on various different aspects or related around migration, inclusion in the workplace, sort of acceptance within different societies.
I was really excited to have also this kind of group setting, so it would feel a little bit like being in a class, although we're never like really together as in a classroom you would be.
We are based in 4 different cities in 3 different countries, so of course we are using a lot of emails, we are making Skype meetings, and we exchange papers and informations about the conferences and our research.
And we do kind of related research, but still very different and have very different backgrounds. So it's always very enriching when we would have discussions like with one of our members that's an expert about trade unions in the UK, and I didn't know so much about that before. Or also to have the exchange with somebody that would be interested in the care sector, which I have researched before. So this kind of academic exchange is really enriching.
We meet every now and then in different places. We had our first meeting in Glasgow, the other meeting in Gothenburg. Now we meet in London.
One example is our collaboration here in London. We are right now at a media training for 1 week. And we all hope it will also enhance our abilities to collaborate together in the future and maybe produce some kind of original output for our research, not only papers and hopefully books, but also some documentaries or short podcasts.
It was very exciting.
I was really excited.
I was very excited as well.
I found it really exciting.
So we can cut it out.
Can we cut that out then later?
Now we will cut it later.
Actually, can we can we leave it there actually?